Tired in a way that don't got a simple explanation. Body heavy, mind heavy, feeling the accumulation of 100 little battles that nobody ever saw. But right here in this moment, right here I feel the draw. Something warmer than the weight, something softer than the fight. Like an arm around my shoulder in the middle of the night, when I can't hold myself together, when I don't got the strength to keep pretending I'm okay, to keep going to any lengths, trying to prove that I'm alright. I just let myself be held in a love that don't need proof, in a peace that can't be quelled by how heavy the day was, by how hard the season's been. Cause the safest place I know is resting right here tucked within the comfort of his presence, the closeness of his chest, where I don't gotta perform or explain. I just get the rest, like a child in the father's arms after a long, long day. Finally exhaling everything, finally okay. Held in the middle of the tide, held in the middle of the ache, held when my mind won't settle, held when my body shakes, held in the quiet comfort, held in the arms that stay, held, just held. That's enough to carry me through the day. Some days I don't need an answer, don't need a fix, don't need advice. I just need to feel the closeness, feel the warmth, feel it twice. As strong as any striving, any hustle, any grind. Cause there's a kind of healing found in just being held, defined. Not by what I did to earn it, not by how hard I tried, but by your love that meets me heavy, meets me even when I've cried. Every tear that I've been holding, every weight I couldn't name. He don't ask me to explain it, he just holds me just the same, as if I did everything right, as if I got it together. Cause his love ain't in the outcome, his love steady like the weather that don't change based on my feelings, don't change based on my mess. He just wraps around the tired, wraps around the deep distress, and he whispers that it's okay, whispers that I'm safe right here, in the shelter of his presence, in the closeness, in the near distance that he always keeps me, never further than a breath away from being comforted, away from being blessed. Rest now, lay it down, no need to carry, no need to frown. Just be held, just be still, in the comfort of his will. So if you're tired like I'm tired, if your soul feel kinda thin, if you're running out of energy to even just begin another day of trying to hold it all together on your own, I want you to know it's safe to lean, safe to not be alone, in the carrying the weight, in the heavy that you feel. Cause there's an embrace available that's constant and that's real, not depending on your strength, not depending on your best. It's available in weakness, it's available in rest. So today just let yourself be held, let yourself receive the kind of comfort that don't ask you first to achieve or perform or prove you worthy. Just come as you are, tired, come with all the heaviness, come with all that's required. It's just showing up empty and he'll meet you fully there. Wrap you in a closeness, wrap you in a steady care that don't run out, don't get tired, don't ever let you go. Held today, held tomorrow, held in the ebb and flow. Held in the middle of the tide, held in the middle of the ache, held when my mind won't settle, held when my body shakes, held in the quiet comfort, held in the arms that stay, held, just held. That's enough to carry me through the day. Held right here, held right now, nothing left to figure out, just rest, just stay held today, held today. Sitting here reflecting on the road that brought me here. Every open door, every closed one, every year. It taught me something different, taught me how to grow. Thank you for the seasons that I didn't understand back then though. Thank you for the mornings, thank you for the air I breathe. Thank you for the simple things I used to take and leave, unnoticed in the rush of always chasing what comes next. Slowing down the day to give you thanks, no other text message on my heart right now but gratitude, plain and true. Not for what I got, but honestly, just thank you for being patient with me, for staying constant through it all. Every high, every low, every time I had to crawl back to where I started, back to where I first believed. Thank you for not leaving, thank you for not being deceived by my doubt, by my questions. Still you held the line, still you kept on loving even when I lost my time.
Thank you for it all,
the good and the unclear.
Thank you for it all,
every single year.
Thank you for it all,
the whispers and the shout.
Thank you for it all,
ain't a piece I'm leaving out. Oh yeah. Thank you for the family, thank you for the friends. Thank you for the lessons hidden in the different bends of the road I didn't plan on, didn't ask to take. But looking back I see the purpose, see it for my sake. Thank you for the disappointments that redirected me away from something smaller toward what I couldn't see coming at the time. But now I recognize the grace wrapped up in every setback, wrapped in every misplaced plan I thought was perfect. Thank you for the no that saved me from a future I was better off to forgo. Thank you for the tears too, thank you for the nights I couldn't find a reason, but you still turned on the lights eventually. In your time and never rushed, always sure. Thank you for the process,
thank you for the cure
that came after the waiting. Thank you for it all, every single detail. Thank you, big and small.
Grateful for the mountain, grateful for the low, grateful for the seasons
that taught me how to grow.
Nothing goes unnoticed,
nothing goes unseen. Thank you for the story, thank you in between. So today I'm just reflecting, today I'm just at peace, counting every blessing, watching the worry cease. Cause when I stop and thank you, something different starts to shift. In my whole perspective, gratitude become the gift that opens up my eyes to see how much I really got. Even in the seasons where I thought I had not a single thing to thank you for, I was just too close to see the bigger picture forming the story meant for me. So thank you for the failures, thank you for the wins, thank you for beginnings, thank you for the ends of chapters that were painful but led me to today. Thank you for every reason, thank you either way this life turns out. I'm grateful for the journey, not just the arrival. Grateful for the growth found in every survival. So let this be my anthem, let this be my song. Thank you Lord for everything, thank you all along.
Thank you for it all,
the good and the unclear.
Thank you for it all,
every single year.
Thank you for it all,
the whispers and the shout.
Thank you for it all,
ain't a piece I'm leaving out. Oh, yeah.
Thank you for it all,
nothing left unsaid.
Grateful for the journey,
grateful for what's ahead. No need to run today, no need to chase the pace. Just walking slow beside him, just enjoying every space. Between the steps I'm taking, between the here and there. Learning that the journey ain't a rush, it's time to share. With the one who made me, with the one who knows the way. Not sprinting toward tomorrow, just present in the day. Every step deliberate, every moment kinda still. Finding out that walking slow is really walking in his will. Cause the world keeps saying fast, it keeps saying more and more. But my spirit finding rest in the slow and steady door that opens up the presence, opens up to being near. The maker of the mountains walking with me, always here. So I unlearn the hustle, I unlearn the need to sprint. Finding out that faithfulness ain't measured by the print of how much ground I cover, but the who I walked it with. Slow and steady, hand in hand, that's the story, that's the myth.
Walking with the maker,
pace.
Walking with the Maker,
Resting in His grace.
walking with the Maker,
One step at a time.
walking with the Maker.
He's already mine. Enoch walked with God so close he never saw the end. Just kept walking in the presence, kept on calling him a friend. Day by day, no fanfare, no dramatic mountaintop, just consistent quiet walking that the world would never clock. As impressive or amazing, but heaven saw it clear. That kind of steady walking is what matters most down here. So I'm trying to live that pattern, trying to live that daily pace. Not chasing the euphoric moments, just enjoying His face. In the ordinary minutes, in the folding of the clothes, and the drive to work each morning, and whatever the day shows up to be, I'm walking with Him through the simple and the plain. Cause that's where real relationship gets built, not in the strain of the mountaintop occasion, but the valley of the day, where nobody's watching, where it's just Him in the way. I choose to live it slower, choose to live it more aware of His presence right beside me, of His closeness, of His care.
Slow and steady,
Step by step,
learning how to trust Him,
with every breath, not for the moment,
not for the show,
just for the walking.
just for the flow.
So if you're feeling rushed today, if you're feeling out of breath, trying to keep up with a culture that don't ever seem to rest, I invite you to slow down, invite you to just walk, instead of always running, instead of always trying to talk your way through every moment, trying to force the next thing fast. Just walk beside the Father, let the moment simply last as long as it's supposed to. No need to rush it through. There's beauty in the slower pace, there's wisdom to pursue in the walking, not just the arriving in the process, not just the goal. Cause a life that's always rushing kinda loses touch with soul. So today I'm walking slower, today I'm breathing deep, matching up my pace with heaven, matching up the step I keep with the rhythm of the spirit, not the rhythm of the rush. Finding peace in every footstep, finding grace in every hush. Moments spent beside Him, make us spent in fellowship and rest. That's the kind of walk that matters, that's the kind that's truly
Walking with
blessed.
the Maker,
No need to rush this pace.
walking with the Maker,
Resting in His grace.
walking with the Maker,
One step at a time.
walking with the Maker.
He's already mine. Slow steps, steady walk, close enough to hear Him talk.
Walking with the Maker,
Still, one step His will. Ain't never heard Him yell, ain't never heard Him rush. Just a gentle kind of guidance, just a soft and steady hush that settles in my spirit like a hand upon my chest, telling me to slow down, telling me to rest. In the middle of decisions, in the middle of the noise, He don't compete for volume, He's the quiet, steady voice that cuts through all the chaos, not with force but with the peace that makes every other sound around me start to cease. Just hold on my attention and I find myself just still, listening for the whisper, listening for His will. Not shouted from a mountain, not thundering from the sky, just tender and just patient, just a closeness drawing nigh to my heart in every season, in every kind of need. He speaks so soft and gentle, like a hand planting the seed of direction, of assurance, of a peace I can't explain. Just the sweetest kind of guidance, never pressure, never strain.
soft voice within,
Gentle and so true,
soft voice within,
always leading me through.
soft voice within,
Sweeter than the sound,
soft voice within.
peace that I have found. The world keep trying to shout at me, keep trying to make demands, pulling me in every direction, pushing its commands. But there's a different frequency, a different kind of sound that speaks so soft. I gotta quiet everything around just to catch it, just to hear it, just to let it settle in. And when I do, it never scolds me, never speaks of sin the way condemnation would. It speaks with so much grace, guiding gently, never forceful, drawing me to a place of comfort and clarity. A whisper wrapped in love, descending soft upon my spirit like a quiet dove that lands and doesn't startle, lands and brings a calm like the softest kind of music, like a gentle healing balm over every worry, over every racing thought. He speaks so tender to me, everything I sought in louder, harder places. I find it in the still, small whisper of the spirit guiding me to his will.
So soft,
So gentle,
so near,
speaking peace,
speaking clear,
not a shout,
not a roar,
just a whisper.
I adore.
So I've learned to love the quiet, learned to love the pause, where I finally hear him clearly, hear him speak the cause of every peace I'm feeling, every direction that I take, guided by a gentle whisper, never forced, never fake urgency to move too quickly. He just speaks and lets it land soft upon my heart, then patiently he lets me understand in my own time and my own pace, never rushing the reveal. Just a steady, gentle presence, making everything feel safe enough to trust, completely safe enough to just believe that the softest voice is often strongest, softest voice I still receive, louder than the noise around me, closer than my very breath, whispering me through every season, whispering me past every test. So today I'm listening closer, today I'm getting still, tuning out the volume of the world to hear his gentle will, spoken soft into my spirit, spoken tender, spoken true. That's the voice I'm always chasing, that's the voice that sees me through.
Soft voice within, gentle and so true. Soft voice within, always leading me through. Soft voice within, sweeter than the sound. Soft voice within, peace that
Ever near,
speaking peace, speaking clear in the quiet.
I still find
The softest voice, always kind.
thoughts been racing faster than my mind can keep the pace. Every worry got a voice, every fear's got a face, trying to talk me out of peace, trying to keep me up at night, running scenarios that ain't even in my sight. But I'm learning how to quiet all the noise up in my head, learning how to trade the panic for a promise, for a thread of trust that runs much deeper than whatever I can see. Cause the mind left unattended gonna wander somewhere free of the truth, gonna wander into places dark and vague. So I'm taking every thought and I'm laying down the plague of anxiety and fear that tries to steal my peace away, choosing stillness over static, choosing trust over the sway of my own imagination, running wild without a rein. Quiet mind don't mean I'm careless, means I'm choosing to abstain from the spiral, from the worry, from the endless what if game, and resting in the certainty that he remains the same.
Quiet mind, quiet heart,
Let the fear just fade away.
quiet mind, quiet heart,
Trusting with the day.
quiet mind, quiet heart,
Silent is all the noise.
quiet mind, quiet heart.
Peace is still my choice. Elijah found the answer wasn't in the wind of flame, it was in the whisper, in the quiet, in the calm and plain voice that don't compete with panic, don't compete with all the sound that the world keeps generating, spinning everybody round. And I used to think that fate meant fighting every single thought that crept into my headspace, meant I had to win the war through sheer force and sheer willpower, through my own determined grip. But real peace ain't in the fighting, real peace is in the trip, back to trusting who holds the marble, back to resting in his hands, not trying to manage every outcome, not trying to understand every detail all at once. Just quiet, just still, just calm, letting him be God completely, singing like a psalm. Underneath the noise around me, finding silence in the storm, not because it's gone away, because my heart's been reformed. To trust before it panics, to rest before it fights. Quiet minds a discipline, quiet minds a choice, alright.
Be still.
know that he is near.
Be still.
Let go of the fear, not by fighting, not by force, just by trusting the quiet source. So when the thoughts start spinning, when the fear tries to arrive, uninvited, trying to settle, trying to keep the panic live, I remind myself of who's in charge, remind myself it's true, that the peace that passes understanding is available to anybody who will trade the noise for quiet, trade the loud. Chaos of the mind for stillness, humble, soft, not proud. Enough to think I got it handled on my own two hands. Quiet mind is just surrender, quiet mind just understands that the outcome ain't dependent on how much I stress a plan. It's dependent on the Father, dependent on His hand. So I'm breathing out the panic, breathing in the peace instead. Quiet in every racing thought that's running through my head. Not ignoring what I'm facing, just refusing to let it steal the rest that's been provided. The calmness always real, underneath the surface noise, underneath the daily strife. Quiet minds available, quiet minds a better life.
Quiet mind, quiet heart.
Let the fear just fade away.
Quiet mind, quiet heart.
Trust in the today.
Quiet mind, quiet heart.
Silence all the noise.
Quiet mind, quiet heart.
If peace is still my choice. Quiet now, still and calm. Trading fear for a song. Peace instead of the noise. Quiet mind, still my choice. Yeah. Shoulders been tense from carrying what ain't mine to hold. Trying to manage every outcome, trying to manage every unknown. But I'm learning how to breathe now, learning how to let it go. Cause the weight I've been dragging was never mine to tow. Every detail of tomorrow, every worry about the plan, already got a hand on it and it ain't my own hand. So I'm settling in the stillness, settling in the trust. Not because it's easy, but because I finally must admit I ain't in control. It never really was before. I was just performing, worry like it opened up a door to some kind of solution, but the solution's already made. Sitting patient, sitting ready, no need to be afraid of what I cannot answer or what I cannot fix. Cause the one who holds tomorrow already got it in the mix.
Relax, he's got it.
You ain't gotta hold the weight.
Relax, he's got it.
Breathe, it's gonna be okay.
Relax, he's got it.
Every detail, every part.
Relax, he's got it.
Let it settle in your heart. I used to lose my sleep replaying every worst case scene, running through the outcomes, running through what could have been. But peace found me, different peace found me in the pause. When I finally stopped trying to be the writer of the cause and the effect of my whole story. Stopped trying to hold the pen, handed it to heaven and I ain't picked it back up again. Cause the same man that's been faithful through the seasons of my past is the same man on tomorrow, is the same man built to last. Longer than my worry, longer than my racing mind. So I'm learning how to rest here, learning how to unwind in the middle of the waiting, in the middle of unknown. Cause I finally understood that I was never here alone, carrying it solo, thinking it was on my back, when the whole time it was handled, when the whole time on track. Let it go,
Let it rest.
he's already
Handle the rest.
nothing missed,
Nothing unseen.
just breathe easy, just stay in between. So today I'm walking lighter, not cause nothing's changed around, just because I finally set the heavy version down of carrying what ain't mine, of holding what I can't control or fix or manage. Finally learned that I can't do what only he can do, and that's alright with me. Cause peace ain't in the answers, peace is in the letting be. Whatever's in his hands, stay in his hands from here. No more gripping, no more straining, no more living out of fear of what tomorrow's bringing, cause tomorrow's is the right. I'm just here to trust the process, trust it through the day and night. So if you're feeling heavy, if you're carrying too much weight, just know it's safe to set it down. It's safe to relate to a Father who already sees the whole thing start to end. Relax a little deeper, let your heart and mind unbend.
Relax, he's got
a little slower, rest a little deeper. He's already handled everything, believe it. Been carrying this heaviness like it's permanently mine. Like putting it down, man, I was crossing some kind of line between the strong and the surrender, like giving up control. Man, I was weak instead of wise, man, I was losing hope. Parts of who I thought I had to be to make it through the day, but somewhere in the middle of the wait, I found a way to finally set it down, to finally let it go into a refuge bigger than the storm I used to know. In the moment that I loosened up my grip on what I held, the fear that used to fill me started slowly being expelled by a peace I can't explain, by a lightness in my chest, like taking off a heavy coat I didn't know was pressed. So tight against my spirit, tight against my everyday. I didn't know how heavy it was till I gave it away to the only one who's able to carry more than me, turning every burden into something light, something free. From the weight to the wings, from the fear to the peace, from the heavy to the light, I finding my release. From the burden to the refuge, laying it all down. From the weight to the wings, that's where freedom's found. Yeah. Fear used to be my Sunday, fear used to be my Tuesday too. Fear had a seat at every table, fear wasn't everything I do. But refuge ain't a place you visit, refuge is a person there, a shelter that's available whenever I get healed. Whatever I've been carrying, whatever's weighing down, every worry, every what if, every thought that spins around my mind at 3 in the morning, every burden that feels strong enough to keep me pinned beneath, to keep me feeling like I don't belong. Anywhere that's peaceful, anywhere that's safe and light, but that's exactly what I'm finding when I finally take the flight. From the fear into the refuge, from the heavy to the free, cause the wings ain't something that I built, the wings were given to me. The moment I stopped holding on to what I couldn't fix, the moment I released it fully, laid it in the mix of surrender and of trust, and somehow through the letting go, I found the lightness I've been missing, found a peace I didn't know. Lay it down, lay it down, lay it down, let it fall away. Refuge waiting, come and stay. Wait for wings, fear for peace. Come find your shelter, find your relief. So if you're carrying something heavy, something you can't seem to drop, if the fear's been holding tight and you don't know how to make it stop, I want you to know there's a refuge, there's a shelter, there's a place where the burden gets exchanged for something lighter, full of grace. It ain't about pretending that the heaviness ain't real, it's about finding who's strong enough to carry what you feel. Too weak to hold alone, that's the picture of the trade. From the waiting to the wings, from the fear that used to invade every corner of your peace into a stillness that remains, even when the storm is present, even through the hurt and pains. Cause refuge don't erase the trouble, refuge holds you through the fight, gives you wings to rise above it, gives you access to the light. So today lay down what's heavy, today release what's held too tight. Trade the fear that's kept you grounded for the freedom of the flight, into a peace that's always waiting, always ready to receive every burden that you carry in every way, so you can breathe. From the way to the way, oh,